Alright folks, welcome back. We are playing Shelter. This is episode 2. We did take a brief pause there while we split up that episode. It was getting a little long. You're probably going to watch me blunder around a little bit more in this game. If you haven't seen the first episode, go ahead and go check that out. In that we kind of discussed a bit of the game mechanics, starting things, getting things going. There's lots of different things going on in this, and it goes pretty quick by. I noticed when I was actually watching the replay that there's this radio transmitter. When these guys are out doing their adventures, they transmit you back, and if you miss that, you miss the chance to tell them what to do, and that means you lose out on loot and whatever else. So we got this up here. Looks like he needs to sleep, so we're going to go ahead and send him to sleep. Looks like Dad is... Dad's doing pretty good on most of his stuff. There's a few things here. It looks like he can take a shower. Let's go ahead. That's the toilet, wasn't that? That was the toilet. Dad doesn't need to use the toilet. Oh well, Dad's going to use the toilet. The kiddo needs to sleep as well, so he's going to go ahead and do that. Looks like Mom needs to eat and needs some water. We do have a bit of water. We've been lucky with the water intake. I don't know if that is going to keep out that way, so we're going to want to probably keep an eye on that, but for now we might as well get everybody doing their thing. And Dad, what do you need? You need a shower, so take a shower, Dad. You smell. Oof. And we got Kitty the furball. He's just being furry. That's what furry kitties like to do. So let's see what we can do. We have a couple people up. Those guys are resting. Our fuel generator is looking really low, so that is not good. Add fuel? Can we add fuel? Do we have fuel? I think we got some fuel. Well, we added some fuel, so I think we're okay for a little while. Let's add some more fuel. What do we got? Alright, so Dad is, he's done with that. Let's go ahead and get him to eat. He's going to be going out on an adventure again. We'll probably take Mom as well. Let's see, what does she need to get out of the way quickly? She needs to use the bathroom. And that water's it's actually refilling. We are definitely lucking out this playthrough. I was watching a few videos of some other people, and they were having some trouble with that water. Looks like we got a trader coming down. Hopefully that's a trader. Hopefully that's not somebody going to come and rape us and kill us on our slate. Let's see. Respond. What do we got here? We got Linda. Hello in there. Would you happen to need anything? I found a bunch of stuff that I have no use for. Yes, we need some things. We definitely need some things. Limestone. Limestone. Okay, what do we have? I know we want to make cement. And we've got one thing of limestone, we got some of that, we got a knife here, braid value 10, oof, that's going to be nice, but for 10, we definitely want that knife. Well, I mean, I don't know, we don't want to kill people, do we? Well, we might. A lighter generates a small flame on demand, whereas the causes low damage, equipped to use on expeditions, alright. I was really hoping there would be some rope. We got a fuse. We got some of those. Let's go ahead and get rid of a few springs. Maybe some... What else do we want to get rid of? Get rid of some rubber. I think that's going to bite us in the ass because we're going to need those eventually. But, okay, so how much is that thing? What trade value? 2? I guess that works. Let's go ahead and trade for that. Yep. Okay, so that was a useful trade. They're going to wander off now. And I think they're wandering off. So Dad is there, Mom is there. Mom is done with her shower? No, she's still showering. Yeah, let's go ahead and set up an expedition. So Mom and Dad and And let's see what else we got here. We got this. We've been there. We've been there. I guess let's try the school again. And when we're done with there, we'll go there and try that one as well. So we're going to go on a... Let's actually go out here again too before we do that. Some of those and a pipe. Did I not select that over? I guess I didn't select that over. Okay, so Dad is gonna get the knife equipped, and he's gonna get one of these. So if you're wondering the reason why this keeps going back and forth like that when I click on it, is if you right click it actually sends it back out. You right click over there and it sends a whole stack over here. So it's a little weird. You gotta left click on that, and right click to send that back. So we're gonna go ahead and send the party. Hopefully everything turns out well. The water's doing pretty well still. It's filling up good. The kiddos are getting some sleep. They have lots of sleep. Some food bowl. Okay, we've been eating pretty badly. We've only got 5 rations. We'll help them fill that and make it up. Okay, you are up. Go ahead and fill that. What you doing there? You're just watching your sister? That's kind of creepy. Let's see what we can build. We're going to need some more of these, so we might as well get those out of the way. And his toiletry is getting a little high, but other than that, I think he's doing pretty good. The cat's just chilling down there. We still haven't been able to place our bucket and our mop yet. We're going to want to do that soon if we can actually make the space for it, but we're going to probably want to hollow out some other area here before we do. And we got a radio broadcast. This is what I was talking about earlier. So we got a transmission. Hello, this is Dad. We found a small farm out in the wasteland. Should we check it out? Yeah, do. Go check that out. And we got another entry in the journal. Last entry we had was day 4, so looks like it goes, it skipped to day 5. Day 6, I was wondering where these guys get all their trade goods from, and it turns out that they just pick them all up from houses and buildings. People just leave stuff lying around, it seems. So yeah, in the last episode I kept trying to click this out. This seems like a bit of a bug. You gotta hit escape to get out of here. So, I mean, it is still early access. There's going to be lots of problems like that, but it's not too bad overall. I think the game is fairly solid, so I'm pretty happy with it. Let's go ahead and craft some more items. You were crafting one of those before, weren't you? Did we interrupt that? We might have interrupted that. You got to be careful about that. It's easy to stop halfway through. The integrity of this generator is pretty low. We're going to want to repair that. You can get up. You go ahead and get up and fix that. This thing has 41% integrity, 40% integrity, 85%, 92%, 50%, 65%. So integrity of things, gotta look out for that. That's something to be aware of. There's always a lot of stuff to do in this game. Hi, this is Mom. It looks like this small farm has some stuff that might be useful. What do you think? Examine items. Let's go ahead. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. You get all kinds of items from the places you go and you check out. So we have coal. Dirty black rocks can be used great. Fuel substitute when incinerated. We're going to go ahead with that. Water, life-sustaining fluid used for drinking, showering, toilet usage, and expeditions. So that's pretty good. We need water for expeditions. I didn't know that. That's probably why it was going down quite quickly before. Petrol can, a canister containing petrol needed for fueling the generator and camper van. Yeah, good. This is a bit of a bug where it doesn't update properly without looking over, but oh well. Food ration, sustenance used for combating hunger. Food, wood, a material harvested from the innards of trees, used in crafting. Okay, wool, that's pretty self-evident. Some limestone. Ooh, good, we got some sand. We can finally make a piece of concrete. Amplifies electronic signals used in system upgrades and crafting. I think this is kind of an end game item. Leather stripped from the carcasses of a dead animal, useful in constructing bags and armor. Okay. Plastic, a man-made substance that litters most homes, used in crafting. Remember these for the breathing apparatus, the face mask. Small remnant of power from the past, used in system upgrades and crafting. Good. Switch, an electrical switch for controlling the flow of electricity, used in system upgrades and crafting. You can't transfer that item because there is no room for it. Okay, we only have 12 spaces, so I guess we do have to be a little picky on what we take. I think the rubber is going to be useful. The hinge. Well, wherever possible, I always want to take stacks over single items. Batteries. I think this we're going to get rid of. We're going to take the rubber, and we're going to call that good for the moment. Let's go ahead and confirm that. Okay, so we got our first big loot of items. We're doing pretty good. Looks like we can also tell our stats and stuff. We got 6 fuel, 19 water, and 5 water, 5 food over there. Let's see, you need to use the toilet. There's only 19 water left to go. Go ahead and drink some water, and then we'll send you down to the toilet. Oops, toilet. You're going to need some water and some food here shortly, but you're fixing that, so we'll wait till that's done. Yeah, overall it can be kind of slow at times, but there's always a lot of stuff to do, so don't think that you're on top of the game. You're not. There's always more. Okay, so you're good there. Let's go ahead and have you craft some items. Let's take a look at what we had over here. We got 2 of these right now. We will have the stuff to make cement here shortly, so we want to be careful about that. Craft item. We have level 2 items. Level 3 items is better beds and a toilet, and it looks like a rucksack. The rucksack we're going to want, but it takes more leather than we have. What is this? Good stove. That'll probably be useful. Let's take a look at level 2 items we can have though. Satchel, small, single strapped bag used for carrying extra items, provides an extra 4 slots equipped to use on expeditions. Takes 3 leather and 3 nylon. We don't have anywhere near that. Let's see what we do have that we can make in the number 1 area. We want that mop and bucket, right? But we don't have any space for it. The incinerator, this handy device allows to destroy any excess items from your inventory and gain fuel for the generator in exchange. We needed 2 hinges for that, so we really should have grabbed that hinge. Darn. Alright, bucket, toilet we have, we had cement. We're going to be able to make cement soon. In order to do this, we need 4 cement. Holy shucks. Okay, what else was there? There was toy box. Yeah, we're going to hold off on that. We don't have the hinges anyways. This thing really is important. We need, I guess we do have enough leather for this, huh? We don't have enough leather for that. We would have needed that extra. Well, they picked up 1 leather, right? So they're going to pick that up. Let's see if we can upgrade this thing. We need 10 hinges. Holy shucks. Okay, 10 hinges, lots of rope, lots of pipe. Okay, craft items. We're going to stick with tier 2 items then. We don't have the rope for this. We need... medium water, but we already have one of those, but we could always use more. Do we want to, well, where do we want to put it though? That's the problem. Maybe can we put it, we can't put it next to this. Yeah, I think at this point we just kind of need to make do with what we got in the waterfront. Bulletproof vest we could make. We got enough. Oh, we don't have enough nylon. We got not enough leather. Poor stove barely functions. The stove will heat up your rations to a small degree, make food satisfy hunger. That little bit more. So, dang, should have taken that hinge. Okay, so hinges are definitely a priority. Good to know. Good to know. We're gonna go ahead and make that. We need that. If we're gonna be sending people out, we need the space really, and not being able to bring back stuff, just can't afford it. Alright, we got a couple people back. She's almost done with making some stuff in the house. Where's Mom? Mom should be here shortly. There's Mom. They're probably going to need to have their stuff taken care of. We got perception for both of them. Location search was only one of them. Alright. So what did we get? We got 12 items here. We definitely want this, we want this, we want this, we want that. We want it all pretty much, I think. Yep, so we only really increased by a little bit. The rest got tossed into stacks. Yeah, we're done transferring. So you are thirsty, drink some water. And you are hungry, go eat some food. You are kind of okay at the moment. Let's have you craft some cement. Do we not have the stuff? Oh, we need 2 sand, so we can't make the cement yet. Well, that is not doing us any good, is it? Better bed. Better beds we could make. We could make better beds. It makes springs, wool, wood, nails. We can make 1 better bed. Alright, I'm going to have you go ahead and deconstruct that. I like how he uses a blowtorch and a face mask to deconstruct a sleeping bag. Like, he's really going to town on it, huh? Sleeping bag deconstructed. Cool. Alright, so you are going to craft us that bed. Come on, that'll fit, won't it? Yeah, that'll fit. Darn it. Okay, we're going to have you deconstruct that one as well. I guess this will give us some space to toss in another water bucket and make a few other things. So we'll get there. We'll get there slowly but surely. Okay, you're done with that. Let's go ahead and craft that bed. And we're going to put that bed underneath this. No. No, of course not. Whatever, it'll go there. Okay. Good. Can we move some of these other things underneath there? Like, shelter. Can we move this under here? Cannot move this under here. I know with some of the things like this box, you can move underneath other items like that. So it's good to keep an eye on where things are going. Certain things can be over other things. This cannot be anything over there, can it? Yeah, it can be right there. Cool, so we could put something that's a little bit bigger maybe over there. But, yeah, anyway. So, let's see, you, we can switch through these with Q and E. I don't know if I mentioned that. She needs to take a shower. That's using the toilet. Go ahead and take the shower, lady. You need to sleep. So you're going to go ahead and sleep. You need to sleep as well. Oof, you really need to sleep, but you are also hungry. We're going to eat some food for you. We're running out of food, aren't we? Oh dear, this is going to be probably a short playthrough if we don't get any food. So we're going to go ahead and send you on an expedition. We have the kids up. She's taking a shower. Send the kids out alone. Probably sounds like a bad idea, but oh well. Visited. Let's go out here. Let's just kind of go around, confirm. Don't have enough water. Okay, so the thing that determines how far we can go is our water usage. Good to know. Okay. There. No. That uses up a lot of water, doesn't it? Alright, well, hopefully we find something. We're going to take the pipes. We're going to take that knife again. We're going to take the mask. So, equip. Toss those back there. Send the party. Yep. Go on, guys. Hopefully you don't die from exhaustion. Probably should have you sleep. Oh well. I mean, you're gonna run out of food anyway, so we're in time's gotta do something. And she's taking the shower of a lifetime over there. Looks like he's good. He can get up. And she can sleep. Alright, so he needs some food. We don't have any food. He needs to use the shower. We don't really have a whole lot of water. Let's get that thing fixed. Let's have you take the suit. Alright. And we'll have you fix. So obviously, yeah, it's a bit of a priority figuring out what stuff to go after. Water is a big thing. You can't send people out without water, so probably upgrading this thing and fixing this thing first is going to be a priority. And then once you get the water, you want to go out there, you want to salvage, trade for as much food as you possibly can. Trading is a big thing when you get traders. It's definitely something to keep an eye on. She's sleeping. We should be getting some messages hopefully from them that they found some stuff. I hope. Oh, the cat got a mouse. That was, that's good. I guess the cat doesn't have to have a full bowl of food. He'll eat some of those. There's another mouse. And we didn't get anything from that. We are going to be boned. That's not looking good. Not looking good. Yeah, where's Mom? Come on, let Mom in. It wasn't Mom, it was the kids. Sorry. Perception. Yeah, we need. Okay, you are gonna come over here and go to sleep. You also need to sleep, don't you? No, we are not doing well. Okay, you're gonna go out alone, I guess. Nobody. Do we have water to do it? This is not looking good. I guess we'll go there and do what we can. Don't have enough water. Don't have enough water, of course we don't. Well, we're going to do that. Let's take this out. We don't even have a mask, do we? We are not going to send you out on this. Never mind. Yeah, we got to abandon. We are boned. Is it going to walk? Yes, it's going to rain. It's going to rain. Okay, we might make it through this. We might make it. You little... No, you go ahead. take suit. We need oxygen. That is definitely important. Fix. We got a rat just running around now. What you doing, kitty? You not hungry? We got lots of water though. And you are good on sleep, so that's the wrong person. You are not good on sleep. This is what I was talking about. You want to have multiple beds. You don't want to be juggling and getting out of here because, yeah, somebody's always tired and it doesn't go well. You kind of want to keep on top in this game, and it's not easy to do. Probably going to lose somebody here shortly, would be my guess. I'm just going to die of hunger if we don't get some rations. Oh, kitty, you're being lazy. Oh well. You'll get it eventually, I imagine. Yeah, you're hungry, aren't you, brother? Sorry to see that. We're gonna send you down and have you take a shower, though. Are you thirsty? You're not thirsty. We got enough water to be able to at least catch some things. It looks like you can hunt this thing if you had a weapon. We do not have any weapons though. You quit being lazy. Get up. Go drink some water. Use the toilet. You're gonna go sleep. We got a trader here. Let's get everybody in. Okay. Yes. We're going to respond to this guy. Yes. You have water, no food though. But you got lots of hinges. Okay, we're going to take all of these things. Let's get rid of the computer circuit board for the moment. I think we can get rid of... What else do we have in abundance? We got a lot of this stuff. Get rid of that for now. And... I think we'll take the water and give you another one of those. Let's give you some nylon. Okay, what else do you have? You got one of these. That's worth quite a bit, huh? That's worth quite a bit. This one is worth definitely a lot, so let's actually get rid of that. And we'll get rid of this and this and give you one of those. Give you two of those. And one of these. No. Serious? Come on. Whatever. That should work. Alright. You need to shower. You are gross. Okay, looks like the cactus. I finally got that rat. What do we have here for our next day entry? Looks like we skipped another few days. I was wondering where these guys got all their trade goods from, and it turns out that... What? No, this is the same one. Okay. Huh. I guess we can have multiple of the same entries. let's see, you need to sleep, you are going to go on, you need to drink some water. And there's no shortage of micromanagement in this game, that is for sure. Go ahead and set up an expedition again with Mom, and we'll take Sister as well. Mom, okay. I gotta get rid of that hazmat suit. Okay, so go ahead and return suit. Return suit. Okay. Yes, I told you to return suit. There you go. Okay, set up expedition with Mom. Next person is gonna be Sister, right? She's tiredness is down there and we're all hungry, but at least it's less than the rest of them. Let's do something like that. Confirm. And again, we don't have any of those respirators, huh? Let's make some respirators real quick. Okay, what do you have? You're tired, and yes, or you're tired, you need to use a shower. Looks like we could probably move this underneath there, maybe put that bucket there. I didn't think about that before. Let's give that a try here in a little bit. This is something, no, that's still a generator. Okay, never mind. Might be able to move the generator over though. Well, maybe. Or under something else. Move this over there. Oh, we can put that over there, which means that bigger things can go there. Okay, this needs to be repaired. You are tired and hungry, let's have you sleep. Since you just slept, you're going to go on the, let's go ahead and craft some more of these. We got one of them. Alright. Mom could go on it. I mean, we're so hungry. We might as well. Let's take Mom. Mom's gonna go on an adventure all by her lonesome. Hopefully she doesn't get raped and killed. We are gonna have Mom take out equip, and equip. Okay, you're gone. It's still raining, so we'll hopefully get a bunch of water back. So that's good. Best time to send them out on an adventure actually is when it's raining. Good right before it rains, right at the beginning of rain, so that refills. You can go on a long adventure, go do some stuff, get a bunch of things that's going to refill up. And let's see how that's going. You could be fixing this. Go ahead and fix that up. How are we doing on this? 91%, 89%. This thing is probably doing okay. This thing is 77%. Tool efficiency, 0%. It's because we don't have any tools. Water, dirtiness, 0%. Stop transmission. Hello, Mom. I stumbled across a small farm, and it looks like it might have some good stuff. Want me to take a look? Of course. Please do. Please do. I need that food. I need that food, Dad. Hopefully she finds a ton of food. We got a ton of water, though. You Okay, that there. I don't know if there's an easy way to make food in this game. I mean, if you have the rope, you can obviously snare some animals. We did that in episode 1, but I don't know if you can, like, proactively kill those elk or what, but we'll give it a try. We'll see what we can come up with. Do stuff here. Mom to base. We found someone in this small farm. They're signaling to me. I think they want to talk. What do you do? Get involved. Of course, if they want you to talk. Maybe they'll trade. Hopefully it's not a fight. It might be a fight. Looks like last time we were by the farm, it was it's probably the same person. Great. Another survivor. Don't give me a goddamn peep about starting a brave new world. Alright. We're gonna mess you up, lady. We're gonna mess you up. Saw it all left but corpses and morons like you thinks there's still a goddamn chance. Just because you've given up doesn't mean everyone else has. Let's go ahead and fight. I may hate this world now, but I don't want to die by your hand. I'm out of here. Cool. She ran away. Alright, what have we got? Something at the small farm. Are you interested? Examine items. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff. We got 4 food. Yes. Yes, we want all the food. Oops, we want this stuff too. That's sand, right? Yep, we want sand. We need to expand. We need those hinges. We also need... I think we want the water. Well, maybe not. Let's see what else we got. Wiring. Wiring seems like it might be a valuable commodity. Petrol cans. Containing petroleum needed for fueling the generator. Yeah, we want all of those. And what else can we do? Should we take buckets? Coal. I'm gonna say probably, well, the water's always useful, but it is a sustainable resource at the moment. We need rubber for making the air mass, so that's a good one to have. And wood is good. Wood is always good. I guess let's just grab what else we can. Switches. I'm gonna go with that, and yeah, that'll work. Confirm. What happened there? I said confirm. Okay. Cool. So she's still out, on her expedition. It looks like we got some food coming now, so we'll be able to get everybody fed and whatnot. You are thirsty. Drink up some water. Hello, Mom here. I've stumbled across a school, and it looks like it might have some good stuff. Want me to take a look? Yeah, might as well. What do we have for clipboard? Bed. Oh, okay, so we can look at how everything is doing from here. That's good to know. Looks like the shower needs to be repaired. Everything else is doing pretty well, though. And she's repairing the shower, so yeah, we're good. We're gonna have you add some fuel. Add fuel, you. Do not have fuel. What do we have? We have some fuel. We could have some more of those being there. Craft item, this. Go ahead. Oh, we had you add the fuel, huh? Okay. Alright. Everybody's hungry. We're all waiting on Mom. You need to use the bathroom, the water. No. You could use some water and some sleep. Let's go ahead and have you sleep in the middle of that. Toilet, you could use the toilet. Go ahead and use that. So as I was talking about before, you can fix this up. This is the camper van. It's got lots of things to it. We have any of those, so we want to keep an eye out for those. Right now, we're just kind of more worried about the remedial things. Food. Food is high on that priority list. Without any food, we are going to die pretty quickly. So, I guess down here, this is stress, this is trauma for each of the characters. Then neither one of them is stressed or traumatized, so that's good. It does look like she needs to sleep. He wants to go outside. What the hell are you going to go outside for? Go ahead and take a seat, buddy. Serious? You aren't going out there, are you? Well, this is probably what's going to happen. This is what happens when you go outside not wearing a suit, because I said check the camper van. He's probably doing that. What is he doing? What are you doing, dude? Yeah, now you have radiation poisoning. That's fun. I didn't mean to click you out there, man. Come on. Yeah, that's no fun. Well, at least we get to try out the anti-radiation pills. You're gonna take anti-rads, buddy. So you gotta be really careful about clicking up out here, especially without that suit. You can definitely get able to hurt by doing that. Yeah, you're fine, aren't you? Go ahead and use that toilet, though. And you're gonna go inside, okay. Let's wait till Mom comes back. We're gonna check out what she got, and then I think we're gonna call it the end of the episode, so. We are on day 10. We've been surviving for quite a while here, so we're actually not doing too bad, other than the fact that we're all really hungry, and he now has radiation. Take the anti-rads, buddy. Wow, why? Radiation poisoning, yes. Go take the anti-rads. There you go. So transition mission. Mom is here. Looks like there's a shack over here, but it's a bit out of my way. I want me to take some time to investigate. Yeah, investigate. Okay, so he's been cured of all of that stuff. We really need that food though, don't we? You're hungry, you need to sleep, so sleep. You need to sleep, you need some food, you need some water, you need to drink some water. Okay, Mom to base, I found something at this shack. Are you interested? Examine items. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. She's only got the 10 spaces, so we probably should have considered and tons of bullets and an axe. And oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, we're getting rid of this. We're going to take the axe. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to take a couple of these guns, I think. We don't care so much about this we can obviously this is like quite the payout here. Rifle ammo, yeah, we want some rifle ammo. Okay, so these are stackable. We actually do want to take those. Stacks of things are good. Water we don't care about. Stacks are good. Tools are good. The question is which of these is better? We have the hinge thing again. I think that this is going to be more useful than the hinge. Some matches. I mean, the tool. Some metal with a hood head that can be used in moderate damage equipped and used on expeditions. Motor. Oh, so much stuff here. So much good stuff here. We got rope. We definitely want the rope. We can catch some food with the rope. What do we want to get rid of for that? Though, getting rid of a rifle. We got 2 rifles. Do we really need more? I mean, rifle with that, we can definitely hunt one of those elk, I think.